Message I'm sending out to everyone, unlike any I've sent before. 1929 was the Great Depression. It was triggered by a lack of credit, and there was a lot of similar signs. Everything was going, the roaring 20s, everything was just happening and exciting, and the world was all good, and then it hit. Now, it's not going to be the same as it was then. Things are different now. A lot of technology. Would you believe how many people are getting laid off at Meta? We're all saying, wow, AI, that's where everything should be going, and people are going to get jobs everywhere, and they're not. And they're getting let go because all the jobs can be replaced faster now than ever before. My warning to everybody out there, if you're not in the flower industry, be sure you're doing something that really makes you unreplaceable. Reach out and touch someone. Talk to people. Can't replace your hands and your efforts, okay? If you're in the flower industry, create a form of communicating with flowers, something that AI can't do for you. Get subscription orders started now. I'm doing this with my shops. Are you doing them? I know everybody wants to say, oh yeah, that's Art always talking about everything's just so wonderful. Well, I tell my shops that if they're breaking even in sales and they're keeping up with last year, they're doing really well. Although most of the shops are up in sales and now they're expecting it. And I'm trying to say, whoa, don't necessarily think November and December is going to be an increase. I hope it is. I think it might be, but I don't like what I'm seeing, and I want you to be aware of it. So at least if you prepare for the worst, it's going to be better. And what do we need to do? Subscription. Everything should be a subscription. And the shops that don't want to work for it, which means talk on the phone, turn every order into a subscription order, are going to get beat by people like me who are out there doing this, because I know the shops, I sold them all websites. They're going to go after people and get that one order to be on a subscription basis, and people will continue that because there's going to be money at the top and there's not going to be anything in the middle. So you're going to have a bottom and you're going to have a top. All right. The next thing you should do, promote the Yes We Can program. It's never been more important than right now. Everybody should be coming to you with their request, because your goal is to answer, yes, we can. I can't stress this any stronger. It doesn't matter who you are. Put your egos away. I see people out there that don't want to do something because I thought of it. Okay, then you think of it. At the end of the day, somebody do something. Come on, guys. You can do this. Yes, we can. We're your local Yes We Can florist. Not yes we will, yes we'll do whatever you want. Yes we can, because that's something AI cannot replace. Subscription orders, AI can't cut into that. But if you don't do this, you're not going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and hopefully you'll get through the next 3 to 6 months. It's going to be tough. You need to support and get in the corner with Teleflora. You need Big Brother. You need people helping you. You can't do it alone. I think you're going to see a big turnaround. If you don't realize it now, you're going to realize it later. And if you'd like to talk to me, pick up the phone, drop me a line. I'd love to talk to you about this. I've talked to shops all weekend and it's only Saturday night. It's funny, I know the shops that are paying attention. Unfortunately, the ones that really need to call me haven't called me yet. It's not about you. It's about our industry right now. Support Teleflora. Support FTD. This isn't about Teleflora. Support the wire service, BloomNet, people that are giving you the orders to fill. Support whoever is supporting the industry. If you can find something that SAF is doing worth supporting, support it. I just don't seem to see it. But I could be different. I think that Teleflora is doing the most for the industry. I think that BloomNet has a lot of orders for you to fill. And if you're worried about not being busy enough, fill the orders or join my program, because my shops are busy. Ask any of my shops. If you want some referrals, if you don't believe me, just send me a quick message. Artie, tell me a couple shops that would be willing to talk about what you do. I'm not here to tell everybody so they can say, oh, is that you? Is it really good? Because there's some people just like gossip. No gossip. Let's be real. And I want to protect you the best that I can for this next couple. It could be 3 to 6 months to a year. If you don't change your ways and change your patterns, it's not going to get any better. And don't fall for the Facebook posts. Don't fall for all these people telling you how wonderful everything is, because they do one of two things. They either brag about how beautiful everything is and yet they're not paying their bills, or they're out there joining everybody else and saying, oh, it's terrible out there. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Because if they're doing something good, they're not telling you. Got a story to share? Send it to me. I'd love to hear from you.